In Agile world, we normally heard the term called definition of ready. So what is definition of ready? Mostly we use in Agile software development methodology, particularly in Scrum or Scale Agile. So it refers to the set of criteria or condition that user story or product backlog item must meet before it's considered to ready for the implementation in a sprint or iteration. The purpose of having a definition of ready is to ensure the team has shared understanding of work that needs to be done and that necessary information is available to start working on it. The criteria in the definition of ready may depending on the team and the project, but they're like different aspects which should be we will be talking about it. First one is like having a clear and concise description. For example, the user story or backlog item should be well defined and well written in a way that is understandable to the team. It should include the details about the desired functionality, the intended user or the customer or any other acceptance criteria. If we talk about the acceptance criteria, the definition of ready often requires that user story has a certain set of acceptance criteria which are like specific condition that must be met before work to be considered as complete. The criteria served as like shared understanding between the team and the stakeholders what need to be delivered. And the third one is like dependencies and the prerequisites. The team should have identified and resolved any dependencies or prerequisites necessary for the successful implementation of the user story, which may include technical availability of resources, integration points with other component as example. And the fourth one is estimation and prioritization. The user story should have estimated by the team through relative sizing, for example, story points in terms of the Fibonacci sequence or other estimation techniques. Additionally, the product owner or the stakeholder should have like prioritized the user story appropriately within the product backlog. And the fifth, the most important, the user story should be designed in a way that allows for effective testing. It should be clear how the team will verify the functionality works as attended or meets the acceptance criteria. So, by defining the readiness criteria, the team ensures that there is sufficient information, clarity, and agreement on the work before it's pulled into the sprint or iteration. This helps reduce uncertainty, improve the efficiency of the development process, promote a shared understanding among the team members and the stakeholders. So, this was the definition of ready.